Well, hello, my friends. Hello. Let me switch the scenes. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh. There we go. There we go. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on into today's stream. Welcome back, Movie Crew, YouTube, and Twitch. Good to see you again. If you were here last night, you saw us start the beginning of our Separate Ways DLC for Resident Evil 4 Plus. That was yesterday, and this is today. We got some Space Marines to do, as you can see. Some good old Space Marines. They just had their update. I believe it's updated on my end. Had the system going. So we're gonna play some Space Marines 2 today for a bit. And check out the new update. There's the new Techmarine. Switch down. There's the new Techmarine class, who's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He could do like automated gun strikes, repair turrets, some other stuff. Some things we'll probably be able to play a bit of him. I don't think we're gonna be able to play a lot of him because there's probably so many people who are already doing that. But we have a new operation, new weapons. I think some skill tree tweaks. Some assortment of cosmetics. There's a new chapter. There's a new champion pack. There's a good amount of things. So welcome into Space Marine 2. Good to see you. I'm not an expert at Warhammer 40k or Space Marine, so don't expect much on that. I know a bit. I know what I know, and I just enjoy this game. Big piece. I enjoy this game. By the way, I've got an amazing offer for you. Oh, do I have anything for that? No, it's just overall. So bright. You know what it is too? I added the filter for the webcam, so it's like a I think I put it. It's the VHS filter. Yeah, VHS. Sorry, I'm looking at the settings real quick. I want to find like a good niche to make it where it doesn't disrupt me that much, but it gives that effect. CRT effect. Yeah, right there. That's so cool. There's a lot of things. There's like a Matrix one. I posted it in the sub chat in our Discord. Pretty gnarly. I'm seeing that I'm not. Oops, didn't mean to switch that. I'm a big fan of the top banner. The vertical real quick. Find like a different background real quick. Come on, why would you do that? Sorry, give me 1 second. Hate to do this, hate to do this. I don't know how I can split it. Okay. Here we go. It's like I don't know how I can split it. But for some reason when you do studio mode it only works for the landscape, not vertical. So strange. So strange. How's everyone doing? How is the crew hopping this afternoon, this morning, this randomness of the day? I'm hoping we don't have any complications, but it has been before and in previous many times. It's recurring that playing on a patch update, like an update like this, always is a network issue. Everything's fine, but it always has an issue with the crossplane connecting. I don't know why that's always been a keeping factor. If there's just a normal patch update, nothing. But if it's an update, all right. So we have 7 now. The tactical assault, which is gonna be my next one, unless I enjoy the shit out of Techmarine. We're almost done with the bulwark. We're on the last prestige. Yeah, here he is. That's right, they gave us voices. We could swap heads now. Yeah. They might look better with the black, this one specifically. Obviously helmet plating goes on. They'll probably add more to it. I always like the helmet. I never liked them with their helmet off. He's got some pretty basic. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic. We have all the pistols maxed out, so it doesn't even matter. And this is what it was. So we now have the Omniscient axe. Oh, and they gave it a heretic as well. A heroic, not a heretic, a heroic. So the attack after Omniscient Rush deals increased damage based on the duration of the rush. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Look at the knife. Heavy bolt rifle. I don't have that. Then buy it. Don't have a lot of gold anymore either. Ooh. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be good when we start working on the other classes. I've only gotten the heavy maxed out. Bulwark's about to be maxed out. Techmarine's the only one that's a siege over. Haven't touched the tacticals, the sniper or the other. But I think I might dig the Techmarine. A new appearance. Oh, okay, so I could choose the favorite dish skin. Plasma incinerator, heavy bolt, assign axe. The gold is standard. Plasma incinerator, bolt rifle. Try that with the Inferno pistol. It could be fun. It could be fun. But then yeah, I think on the sign axe again. Yeah, sniper no work, vanguard no work, tactical no work. But they'll be easy. I think the Techmarine is gonna be fine getting up because we have weapons that are maxed. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, he's so wild looking. So yeah, he can repair pieces. The gun on his right shoulder can do automated gun strikes. I think his ultimate is like just instant gun strikes. Every hit is a gun strike. And certain maps, like this new one, I believe, or siege mode, the horde mode, has turret placements for him to build if he's in play. They think that's how it works. God, it's so gnarly looking, and like the coolest way ever. Kids with their bionicles, their Legos, Doc Ock wannabes. Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna be playing him. Straight into a level 10. Right, the first map. Disruption. I want to say he can like res people too doing it, so we can keep focus fire and also res people. Let's see. Unleash this powerful servo gun and volley, targeting all enemies in sight. Yeah, that's what that is. So that just gives like automatic gun strikes for him. After using equipment, your range damage increases by 10% for 10 seconds. Damage for charged melee attacks increases. It was a Techmarine too. I figured everyone's going to be trying to do the Techmarine. I want to get at least a couple games with them. And then after that, you know, fair share. Grenades. His team. All squad members within 15 meters of a tarantula sentry. So is it he can place tarantula sentries, or he can repair? I thought it was repair. I watched the video that talked about it. I thought it was they described it as repairing. All squad members fully regenerate their armor and gain additional armor segments when using stims. Nice. All squad members gain additional equipment and types of melt bombs. I think for the team to reinforce position is probably better. Gear. Enemies hit with the servo gun. 50% more damage in 10 seconds. Servo gun recharges after 15. 15% faster. Killing or incapacitating an enemy with the servo gun restores one armor segment, cooldown 30 seconds. Range of the Sentry, the damage increased by 30 and ammo increased by 50. While servo gun is active, you do not lose control upon heavy attacks and cannot be knocked back. Nice. That'll also to see how the Omniscient axe plays into his moveset. Because it looks like the top right has the Omniscient icon. So people are standing in the radius of that. Well, this also has more damage and more. He's literally a sentry build. He's an engineer. Techmarine is the cool way to describe him, like the dude's an engineer. Then his signature. Servo gun shots set enemies on fire. Wow. Servo gun makes a zone and automatically attacks enemies that enter it, using 50% less energy per shot. Cool. Killing or incapacitating Majora's level or higher enemies. The servo gun regenerates its ability charge by 100%, cooldown 90 seconds. I think that one's pretty nice. So you do lethal perimeter, augmented tarantula, synergistic arsenal, team reinforced position. Yeah, and I think for that. Okay. One wants it. That's a nice banner too for the profile. We're gonna be shot out. They're immediately gonna be a Techmarine. Guaranteed. But PvP has the Techmarine as well, and they have the Heretic. I think there's a different like weapon as well, a different type of axe, a Heretic-esque axe, just like it. They are wanting to, for the sake of the Heretic fans, give more Heretic cosmetics for PvP and some of it in PvE. They're not wanting to stretch too far because obviously narration and lore, but they are wanting to give some freedom on customizing when it comes to the PvP. I have to just like go into a local, just a private game and play. You know what? We're just gonna go into a quick play. We can get the selective one whenever. Yeah. Join Loading resources. Ah.
Ooh. Oh boy. That's a good one. Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
Immediately disconnected. Oh yeah, fuck that. Just waiting to hear something out of it. I don't think unless like I'm gonna try 2 more times. If we can't get a game, you can get from the squad easily. Who knew? Who'd have thunk? If we can't get it 2 more times, then we're just gonna go into our normal class and play that. It is what it is. We could see the Techmarine in action. I'm just interested in playing it. So it's day one. It's day one. Like what do we? It's day one. The update dropped now, so I'm sure the Techmarine is has a massive group of people who are extremely into that specific class piece. I've seen the figures of the Techmarine. I didn't know what it was named, but I've seen it at hobby stores and game shops. Watch. Yeah. He had a salamander symbol on his shoulder, but he's red. All right. Uno más. Era uno más. Snake. Good old snake. And Techmarine. Oh no. I wanted to shake our hand. Did you guys shake my hand? Come on, my friend. Who needs shake a pulse in his hand. Shake a pulse in his hand. Isn't it from a Disney film? They went to the song. All right, so we got one where we're not having a Techmarine, but the guy's AFK, so I'm gonna just walk him back up here, you know. Just kneel until he chooses to open his eyes. You know, his eyes are closed right now. His eyes are closed. Okay. Okay. I sent for him. I sent for Pookie. Surprised no one else has joined.
Speak your liturgies, and your war gear shall never fail. We are the war machines of the Emperor, efficient, deadly, and unyielding. By the will of the Omniscient.
That's why I have the Omniscient axe. Ah!
Glory of the chapter and for the Emperor, for the Omniscient.
His voice is so cybernetic. Because when his helmet's off, he's very cybernized, like Marine, obviously. But God, his voice.
For the Emperor, for the Omniscient.
He adds in the Omniscient piece too. Both of them say just for the Emperor. He adds in the Omniscient.
For the glory of the chapter and the Omniscient. Aid me.
Aid me.
Steel yourselves, brothers, for steel is clean, cold, and free of doubt.
Okay, wait. He doesn't move.
Quarry marked. To my side, brother. Speak your liturgies, and your war gear shall never fail. By the will of the Omniscient.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Come on. Now we just had the opposite effect. I know I said Uno Mas, but that one was like right there, you know? It's like a lottery game. Damn it, that was 2 numbers off. Shit. I could get another scratch ticket. I got 2 bananas, I needed 3. I could do it again. Anything can be an addiction. We do look so sick running around. I love the bulwark and the heavy because of that big accessory that they have on their back, and the bulwark has that shield extension. But the Techmarine, like that's cool. Not only do they have that big frame on their back, they have the extensions too. Super sick. Yeah, what was it? It was I think it was Nexus Pariah. That video had a Techmarine in it. because that was the salamander who went on and trying to save the sisters. Ended up not going well because of the Nexons. Then an ultramarine who I think he had that similar getup. All right. Got a Techmarine here.
Report!
Take my hand, bitch. That's right. Crush your little Terminator on. Ooh, that's really nice. That's the Carodons, right? The Carodons. Got a little mix of that plus the Templar Black Beast.
Hide sport!
What is this? I think this is the beast height. It's cool. Arm grabs it, he goes into the axe.
Fresh magazine! Ammunition here! I am glad of your presence, Tellurian. How so? Your war gear is in perfect working condition. That's the change. To have one with such talent.
That's the turbo gun, I think, too.
We were bred
Yeah.
for releasing Franklin.
When you can charge with it, do a
System need
little
recalibration.
lance.
Shut down their core for Senior was a malfunction.
Classic attack.
Sending fragments.
Get the big guys. Charges, it looks like a little shockwave happens when it gets hit. But I'm just really curious on it, is how that servo gun acts. How good is it targeting?
What do you say to a friendly competition, Vance?
On what grounds?
Passing all specs data
Fill up
packets.
I respectfully refuse, Tellurian. I stand to gain nothing from engaging in unwinnable scenarios.
That's fair.
Construction cleared.
Fresh cut.
It is gonna be interesting. I wonder wonder if they have a maximum number of classes. I feel like 10 to 12 is a suitable one. The Techmarine here is the 7th. Okay, so late. The 7th class we have. They haven't, I think the first class too. We've had chapters, we've had champion cosmetics, we've had weaponry cosmetics. Yeah, I think he's the first class. Then we got this, fully restores all health. Instead of instant. We've got weapons, melee, range, cosmetic, characters, classes, chapters, weapons, etc., etc. I wonder if they're able to add more. They said they were gonna give what's coming to like second year of this game release. Yeah, it came out 2024, right? Second year of the game being out. I think they said they were gonna give it 5 years of content. They announced Space Marines 3 probably like 6 to 8 months after. 6 to 8 months after the game release, but they said that they weren't gonna, it was nowhere near introduction or part of it. They were gonna focus on basically giving content for at least like 3 to 5 years. Fire on those fire. I wouldn't mind seeing more. But it also goes, it kind of goes to a problem of we don't want to be, we don't want to be having too much. I think that's become a big problem with a lot of games, is having too many classes. Rainbow Siege, Overwatch, and Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is, I think, working at the moment, but it just comes to a point. I think 10 to 12 is a good set for new players. You'll have 10 to 12 to get through, and for people at the beginning, it kind of just gives them a little start throughout the next few months of the year on grinding out. So you give that on top of the weapons. And I don't know, they're looking to do story campaign DLC, but campaign's pretty fun. At most 10 to 15 hour playthroughs. If you're doing like a normal difficulty, I think it's probably fine. Or are just good at parrying.
I assume
reclamation machines would be active. We need to reactivate the entire system. Find and activate consoles. This galaxy is the door.
God. Oh my God, what's the five? Excuse me, I gotta reawaken the console. Oh. A little bit of a brawl.
We crush the ravenous brood.
One. Okay, so it looks like when he's on the map, they're replaced with tarantula guns. You guys want to take care of the second one? I took care of the first one. Like that one part, we always did it because it was easier at the time. When Left 4 Dead came out, you had dead air. Always that one closet you could hang out in during the work. Hell yeah, Space Marines, hell yeah. What's going on, squad? See you again, my friend. You're indeed Space Marining it up. The new update is coming out. We're trying to get some gameplay on the class, but I just seems to be wanting to play the Techmarine.
These did not grow on
Makes
their own.
sense.
There must be spores nearby.
Bored.
We are eliminating the matter at his
How are we? How we doing? I dropped you a follow on Squid. I don't know if you do stuff like this, but I'm sure there's love back, you know.
Let us open the fortress door.
Sleep, there's someone shooting at us.
We have left the troops behind and are in the fortress, Captain. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack. This flag.
Oh, good. Are you a Space Marines fan or Warhammer fan at all? Oh yeah, baby. You have this game? You like the big muscly men with guns? No, I didn't play too much of it. It's difficult. It is. This game is challenging. I think that's what I like about it. I definitely am one of those people. Love Dark Souls. Love the pain. Love the difficulty. if it's a difficulty that is something like you can learn from and get better as, I dig. This is definitely one of those games that is challenging, but it can be worked on, and you can get better, and people in classes that you have can make it better. The whole thing with it is crazy. Just the opposite of World War Z. Amazing that Saber Interactive is not only changed their scope,
Medical war gear here.
how people view them after World War Z, but they've done this. They've done a bunch of others. Now they're doing the John Wick game and John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which we're playing tomorrow. We're playing the demo. Kind of clunky, but I also wasn't super high level yet either. Like I waited until the game wasn't as popular to go on sale. Okay. Well, the beauty of it is there's crossplay. I'm on PlayStation right now. Most of the time I get some PC people, but yeah, there's a level recommendation in gap with it. And you got to find a class that works for you. I've always been a tank main for any type of game, so the bulwark and the heavy, they are nice. But yeah, we got the Techmarine now with this guy, who is pretty cool. He can repair these sentries. He can repair these sentries, and he has a gun that can do automated gun strikes. All pretty gnarly. You also wanted to learn more Warhammer lore, figured Space Marines would be a good way to do it. You know, this was my first game into the, well, I wouldn't say Warhammer, but Warhammer 40K. I played Warhammer Vermintide because I love Left 4 Dead. I enjoy those types of games. So I played Vermintide and Vermintide 2, but I never got into Warhammer 40K until this game was coming out, and everyone was saying it feels like Gears of War 3. It plays, it felt like the good days of Gears of War. That's how this game felt to everyone, and that sold me. That alone sold me into getting the game on day one, and I've loved it ever since. I've been learning the lore a lot. I've read one of the omnibus books. Pretty crazy world. Pretty crazy world, but also as a movie buff, leader. There's a lot of similarities to film and novels that this game does, which I also did. Love Vermintide. Pretty dark and gruesome. Yeah, I liked it. But to go with that, I'm more of a sci-fi guy. So this sci-fi is always come on more than medieval fantasy.
Ammunition here.
Get it. Get it, Carcaro's on me.
I thought Neurothroats placated tyranny.
I don't know how long it's been since you played this, but they have also done a good job with auto updates, patches, fixes, content. So there's probably like 12 or 13 PvE operations. You have horde mode now. You have stratagems, which are the operations, but with mutations, effects, and
Then we will eliminate all of
benefits.
them. For the Emperor.
They've done a good thing. I forgot they had a roadmap they were working on. Oh yeah, they're pretty good on that. They're pretty good on the roadmap. A lot of companies have been getting better with that roadmap. Even the studios for Dead by Daylight, they've been getting better at posting what the next few months are going to look like. They don't do quarterly or a whole year, but more like a February to May. What it's going to look like. So yeah, focus, entertainment, leading, Saber Interactive. Been a good mark for them. Been a good mark. We've been pretty on top of it, giving content every quarter, three to 5 months or so. Major updates at like the big 5 months like this. With some small tweaks here and there. Definitely say, as a fellow plebeian in the Warhammer universe, there is an extensive amount of lore to it. And I haven't even scratched the freaking surface. I ain't even sucked on the damn nipple yet, you know? Teasing it, tickling it. That's how expansive it is. I dig that. What I've been able to do for myself in learning is focusing on a chapter that I personally enjoy, which is the White Scars Salamanders. They are dressed as a Black Templar right now, but that's kind of just aesthetic. I've only heard a little bit of these guys. But learning about the chapter that I'm a fan of, the faction, and learning about what, like, the heresy. That's a big important one. If you're wanting to get, like, lore and heaven, the heresy, Forrest, I think his name is Forrest the Heretic, if I remember. But yeah, that was like the start of everything. That was the great dilemma, the great battle that created the Adeptus Inheritance. Get him. Get him.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target.
Keep at it, brothers. Show the tyranny aims for us. Do not let its waste poison. Attack the
Auxiliary generators to resume firing.
And I had the gene seed. I couldn't get out of that. That was crazy. Oh, whoops. Trying to protect so it didn't hit him, and all of a sudden I'm being bombarded by some of the boogers. I say it every time. I say it every time we play this game, like, what do we have? Like, it's just simple. It's simple. It's fucking awesome. Call it masculinity. I just call it badass. Brutality, the horror, the gore. So well done. And such a step above for Saber Interactive simulation program. From World War Z. That's in the background. World War Z showed you a massive amount of zombies, but when they actually came, it was quite a quantity, but it lacked. It lacked. It felt like the
Fortress control has been disrupted.
but this is definitely a step above. Step up.
Press the attack.
Nothing ever
Do
beats
not
those
let them
steps
pick
up.
up the tyranny aims for us.
Those games try
Away
to
from his filth, brothers.
cut it into perfection.
Keep at it, brothers. Show the tyranny is not
just to imitate that technique.
We crush the ravenous crew. Take cover, brothers.
Where's he going?
All smokes ready. Aim
Back
for
away
side
from
eye
his
to
toxic
complete attack.
expulsions.
Cover, brothers. The auxiliary generators give us more fire to cleanse this infestation.
He just looks so cool running around. Oh my god, oh my lord.
You picked his extra still.
So cool running around with that technique.
Defensive positions!
You're shooting at someone, your gun servo shooting at another.
That silence. The cannons are ready.
All specs and fortress communicated successful. Cannon targeting enabled.
Keep going. We can finish this. It's for us. Away from it, build, brothers.
That's
Those in us
Lord.
Take cover, brothers. Do not let its waste poison you.
Look at that one hanging. Oh my god, bro. Okay. We got it. Damn.
Tyranid Titan is defeated. You can target the towers, Captain.
Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us make sure the tenants choke on their meal.
What is that thing called? The Hierophant Biotitan? Oh. And just a quick heads up, everyone. There's incoming Twitch chat. To start any moment. My dog is barking. I think there's someone at the door. I don't hear anything though. So it's just a little poo-poo. And there you go. He's talking shit. He's talking shit. This dog. He hears something, he barks. Tell him off. And what he does, and it's annoyingly funny and annoying. But he talks back at us. Growls under his breath, you know. And then he just starts You're not talking shit. I know your bitch ass understands. You ain't talking shit. Nice. Yeah, if we were going with this class, we would have gotten the difficulty higher. There's just more reward. But I want the damn Techmarine. I still want the damn Techmarine, so we might pull just a private game. Yeah, that's the books. And spots are open. It makes it easy and beautiful to play games like this because you don't have to. Adding people's fine. Like I don't have an issue adding people, but it's just an easier sense of people for others that don't want to. You can just give a code and people join from that code. Yeah, invite me. Boom. Put it there. Put the code in. Okay. Good. If anyone that does want to spot in. The only role we have, just gotta be a member of the community. That's all. That's all. Alright, Techmarine. You would look good as a Black Templar. Raven. Iron Hand. Yeah. You think I'm gonna do? Give me one moment. One moment.
This is not as I left it. It is 0.02 degrees right of my last recollection.
Yeah, it's just a freaking UPS guy. An Amazon dude. So I think we're gonna have to do a private. I just want to try it. I just want to try them out. Yeah, we'll go one under. We're with bots, so play that. Play with the new. We're gonna do the new mission. Second difficulty. The Techmarine. I want to say private matches allow you to level up as well, hopefully. Oh, that's cool. This is my bots. The classes are my skins. We got my badass heavy, badass forward, and then basic ass me. He's so basic. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's so damn basic. Ow. Since I got my stream up in the background just to keep an eye on mod view, we're getting the rewards, so enjoy the Warhammer rewards.
A company of Cadian infantry mobilized against the Thousand Sons on Avarax. However, our forces never reached their objective at the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. Reports suggest they are overwhelmed by the Tyranid swarm. Rally the Cadian forces, repel the Tyranids, then disrupt the Thousand Sons' plans at the Cathedral. Seek out Major Kivar of the 22nd Company on the battlefield. Repel the Xenos. Eradicate the traitor forces.
By our honor, we shall repel those who assail the Imperium.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Back on Avarax. Brock. This is where that high power was at.
This is Squad Viridian, second company of the Ultramarine. On our way. Ultramarines, raise the Emperor. See those hearts. They tell like us. Just speak to Major Kiva. Xenos got him.
I don't know how I can place that targeting.
Transfer command to me. Commander Ansel,
Okay,
22nd Company.
activated.
It is my duty to secure the Cathedral Gate Station as our fallback point. Hold your position, Commander. Fire support is inbound.
think it turned pretty well too with that weapon. Oh shit! When that's maxed out, that targeting is gonna happen. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. Servo gun, or sorry, tarantula turret. Rack with it. On, put it to work. The city used to be pretty, used to be beautiful and amazing. Now it's just a pile of rubble. That is easy.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Russians map. Normal gun strikes, it'll take care of too. So I don't need to hit that button just with one gun strike. I think it just will do it. Just check. Gotta find it. Yeah, please. Body's going flying. Hey, this is like that one strip in Gears of War with the House of Sovereigns. One little street section.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Fresh ammunition. Find everything, fellas. Your bots, but don't act like it. Straight to the kill. Straight to the target.
Waiting on you. Munitions with healing tools marked.
They won't take that either, will they? I feel like they should.
Obstacle removed.
I wonder how this would be doing solo, highest difficulty. Absolute. Got bots. Oh god, men in that solo with no bots. Whoa. You got some cojones there, my friend.
Ahead. That is where Cadians consolidate their forces.
Got some cojones there. Solo, absolute, no
When
bots.
I sell my armor, it longs for sacred oils on its joint matters.
I'm going either heavy or bulwark for that. Bulwark, I can at least bullshit. Getting myself back up. I can time me dropping to get myself up with the flag. Done it. Flip. Great. Gotta go. Oh, crush the head with the arm. How do you like having taking my third arm? Yeah, I can see the
Tyranid assault suppressed. Our line halts. Refreshing armaments.
Sorry. Did you need that? Here, have a box.
I can restore this sentry to operational status.
Or I will have to beat your master. Slaughter! Damn. There you go.
Specimen rendered inert.
I'm not a big fan of the plasma incinerator. I like the plasma pistol. Plasma pistol is great. The plasma incinerator as the main weapon.
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
I have a hard time with it. Maybe we just might be better with that. Normal firearm. We got the normal firearm and then the melter pistol we have right now. Over there, over there. Go in here. If there wasn't any enemies around, I would take a stroll through every single one of these maps. You kind of do. You kind of do, though, you know? I would take a stroll through every single one of these maps. The level of detail and craft from the Saber and Focus, and just the ideas from Games Workshop and the creators of Warhammer, it's immaculate. The scale, the size, the detail, the idea, the imagery, everything on it. Everything on this world and its lore and how it's depicted and gamed and shorts, film shorts and whatnot. Gorgeous. Wow, even the level of destruction. Gorgeous.
Hotel. We're surrounded and outmanned. Urgent need of your assistance.
You got dog.
Consolidate their forces.
That is welcome news.
Look at them.
Defend the generator units until we have enough power to launch the units. They cannot be allowed to fail.
Your need aligns with our objectives, Commander.
Okay, hold it. In the line. Lover than always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The generators are being attacked from the air.
Good. Gotta go. Gotta go.
The generators are being attacked from the air.
Inserting fresh mag. This tarantula is still battle worthy. My servo harness gun will handle this.
The generators are being attacked from the air.
Try to close the gate, boss.
We have a quarter of the energy we need. Halfway there, my lords.
Little glitch.
Sector Epsilon is being overrun.
Alright, we're both okay. Oh my goodness.
3/4 of required energy generated.
Take care, but I gotta.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Tyranids are swarming the generators near the gates.
These ammo bad.
Servo harness gun available.
I need some ammo, please. Oh, hey, there's the box.
Almost there, my lords. Just a few more minutes needed.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Calling like a lieutenant or sergeant there. Hey, buddy. Well, the time in this war, battle we're dealing with.
Fully on this side.
I heard tales of the prowess of the Ultramarines, but never expected to see it with my own eyes.
Take courage from this victory, Commander Hotel. Your soldiers will need it in coming battles.
Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry defend the stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control
I'm always
this
down to
sector.
see a dreadnought. I never say no to seeing a dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are so cool. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Got it. I just wasted that restorative. I thought it was a regenerative when it meant restorative, but it gives us that white line in any attack or execution that we do, or gun strike. We'll fill up the bar. Got it. Not what I thought it was. I just them to take care of the guardsmen and or civilians.
No turning back. Understood.
Yeah, you look so cool. He looks sick as fuck. What you do? I don't think you have the right setup though. Oh no, wait, that is. That looked like a multi.
Plotting convergence trajectories. Maintain defensive positions around these
Story campaign,
terrorizers.
awesome,
I am
epic,
registering
action-packed,
strong psionic emanation from the
visually
Ecclesiarchy
pleasing and
complex.
eye candy.
Walters,
Side
Squad
story.
Viridian requests your current location.
This was great.
I am here. Sarcasm
Not a lot of
stands
cutscenes, but
between
you
us.
get a lot of in-game scenes. Like at the dragon. We faced the dragon once. I don't know if we're facing it again, but we have faced a dragon. We have seen a dreadnought twice and like beating the shit out of a dragon. Hopefully we can rendezvous with the dreadnought and mess some heretics up. Oh, there he is.
My orders indicating my
The
presence.
one and only beauty.
Mates, brothers.
Squad Viridian stands by your side.
Waste no time, brothers. Healing awaits us.
Hallowed brother, how fares your approach to the cathedral?
New objective. Rendezvous at next juncture.
Right.
Marines! We're in for some action now!
Thousand Suns storm the sector. Assume defensive positions. Automatic weaponry engaged.
Nice. We can stop it too. We don't have to let it burn out the whole
Hostiles in the kill zone! Coming friendly! Be ready to move!
one punch. Right into the wall. Yep.
Vile monstrosity reduced to misery levels.
There are a lot of you. I
Gun
will
strike ready to deploy.
admit it.
Restoring sentry to
Let's
battle
change
range.
the beat.
Cycling cartridges. Keep on your feet. Be ready. Rotation devices.
Oh my god, he grabs it with the. Oh my god, it's so sick.
Repurposing battlefield.
He grabs it with the third arm, spins his javelin around, wailing at him. Cool move.
Offensive tactic successful. Our foes lie broken.
I think that's with anyone's fear to any game, is when you have like a sick character and certain attachments and certain things he looks like he could do, and they just don't do it. Because it's good that they had this, because if they didn't have any executions or actions that meshed with his whole suit and his whole style, then yeah, I'm sure that would just be sad. Sad. Sad for science. Sad to the Techmarine lovers. Sad.
The Omnissiah's gifts are sometimes unfamiliar.
Oh, moly Brenda, killing it out there. Looks like one of those Instagram or TikTok ads. Like, play this game, super fun and addicting. You just gotta slide the character left and right, shoot people down these lanes. That's full of ads. Get 3 minutes of gameplay for 5 minutes of ads. He's shredding it. I know I said like I would. If I was in this universe and I became a Space Marine, and you know, if I became like if I became freaking void and ugly, mangled. I would want to be. I would want to turn me into a dreadnought. But I've also like read up that not only are you in an eternal sarcophagus, but a lot of the times the pain receptors or painkillers that are supposed to suppress you don't work, so you're in agonizing pain 24/7. The sarcophagus is supposed to make everything feel better. Sometimes it doesn't. And then it's worse for the hell groups, the heretic versions, because those guys are transfigured, transmogrified into the suit. So their flesh and body mutates and meshes in with the metal, integrating and becoming one. All of it is painful. Painful. There's nothing that is unpainful in this universe. Everything is pain. Everything is pain. Everything is space racism. Everything's brutal. And that's sci-fi. That's sci-fi. Like, there's a lot of that. Yeah. I would say it'd be a dreadnought, but to live 1,000+ years in this repeating cycle of this weapon, I feel, no, that was just like the way I do. But I'm also sure that they can program and rewire your whole body if they wanted to. You don't even think that. You definitely become more a machine, a soldier, and human. You're a tool. You're a tool. You are a weaponized tool. That is all. A badass weaponized tool. That's all.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
RoboCop had that whole. Had that whole topic focused on that. You know, is Murphy human? Is he just a machine now that he has non-organic parts in him? Listen down, yeah. Butcher, cutting up the meat. Getting ready for the butcher. Butcher. Boy, Huey. Homelander didn't fuck me wife, he took me bloody son. So far, this is pretty. The setting makes sense when we're on Avarox.
No. Thank you.
Because I think in that story, this was
Keeping my brothers
Midway.
alive is the only honor I require.
Midway games, midway through. The last two ones they released were pretty crazy because I think they were on the final planet, the final section of the campaign. Those were just like wild time warps. Whoa!
Munitions replenished. Brother, hardware located.
Go for it. Wondering if you pointed to him and pointed there, he would
Waiting on you.
well, thanks for waiting. This guy's definitely gonna I play it. It's gonna be a fun as hell late game. With his gun strikes, his recharges, armored segments,
Prepare for close quarters battle.
gun servo. Servo arm.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Gotta keep up, he's winning.
Rearming walking.
He's winning the race.
Refreshing armaments. Determining flight vector. The hill drake is leaving.
It is good to have a dreadnought by our side.
The hell is a dreadnought? Oh, there. Hey, you missed the guy.
Slightly cartridges. Traitor leader terminate.
Storming off. You left one dude. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna have to send that to your supervisor. No painkillers for 15 hours. Just in the sarcophagus screaming. The pain! Oh, the pain!
Honor is as pristine as your war gear. Tyranny leader base destroyed. Reloading. Ravenous status. Dead.
we have them at. Oh god damn. I like the servo arm interaction. When the servo gun's out, we have that activated. Yeah, we feel like the, you know, the beach scenes in Terminator when the T-800s are just storming and shooting, walking slow. I feel like that. That's how I feel. But that servo arm executions and interactions. Nice.
Traversal may proceed. Sorcery prohibits my progress. I will take care of the arcane barrier. Provide
Yes, sir.
covering fire for Redemptor Dreadnought breakthrough. Pick off their sharpshooters first.
Lovely.
Damage sustained. Protect the Redemptor until our battle recovers. Tapping reactor. Pulling margins in power. Heretical trickery cannot withstand righteous starlight.
Eliminate sniper.
Sharpshooters nullified.
He is a brute. Yeah, so similar to the Dreadnought, these guys have their sarcophagus, but then it's transmogrified into the armor, like the armor making it like a living spot.
Inserting fresh magazines.
The one thing that Thousand Suns are is that they're hollow. Because their god wanted to like cure them. Pretty much in an episode, crap that the spell didn't work. It ended up fusing their body and souls into the armor. So they're hollow. They are living armor.
Servo harness
Thousand
gun
Suns.
available.
What? Crazy, pretty crazy. Lord goes crazy. But yeah, you see their flesh fuses with
We have demolished the
suit.
virulent automaton.
instead of just being in a sarcophagus, you know, on tubes, living
Barrier down. Advance
living
to
your
the
life
cathedral.
out. You are the armor now. Hateful, all of it.
Replenishing ordnance.
But I would never want to be captured
Tactical supplies located.
by any heretic or starters
Munitions replenished.
and tortured and brainwashed into believing their ways. Never want that. God damn, I would never want to be chosen to be in the Dreadnought Help Route enrollment program. Huh. Pass. I'll pass.
Gun strike ready to deploy.
I got bronchitis. No, can't do it. Oh, the Dreadnought to the cathedral. Go, baby. What's up, big guy? You coming to help us? Oh shit. Oh, that was a bigger one than the campaign.
Becoming of such an abomination.
Oh my god, another Dreadnought did that in the campaign, if I remember. He threw a statue at a health ring, obliterated it. That was crazy. Look at that canister explosion. He's down. Probably not dead, but down.
Canadian troops left behind heavy explosives. Alas, they never got to use them against the arch enemy.
Cycling cartridges. Servants of the Dark God sighted.
We're coming, we're on our way. Hold on, Big Daddy.
Viridian, gather the explosive charges and place them.
Traitors draw near. I will destroy any nation who dares face me. Arcane trickery wilts in the face of our hardest, mightiest champions. Set the explosives to ensure proper destruction.
Oh, I think I'm saying the servo enemy. Nice.
Reloading. Zangor spearmen and counter runs. Killed.
His execution, still shooting at them.
Thousand Sons champion.
How do I get down? Oh,
It is imperative that we place the charges. Are the explosives in place?
Find the blast charges and place them to bring the whole structure down on the warp rift.
what am I interacting with? Yes. Shooting at me. He's right in front of me. I was shooting me barrels in my peripheral.
Demolition charge in hand.
Easy.
Inserting
We're
flash
on the
magazine.
second difficulty.
Cast this desecrated sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never see starlight again. Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls.
First, follow in my wake, and you'll survive the snare.
Oh,
I am grateful for your offer, Ancient One. But my place is here. I will speak prayers of consecration.
Assembling, 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 becoming.
Explosive charges properly positioned. Rendezvous with the bosses.
Wreck that health room. Wreck it.
Heretics are everywhere.
Traitors and heretics, clamor under our onslaught. Stall the traitors' attack. The demolition charges will do the rest.
Disruption successful. Viridian, return to the Resilient for rearmament. And
Are we
prepare
sure
for
we
your
wanted
next
to be that
deployment.
close? Would we survive? Holy shit. There's some detonation. There was some reaction to the detonation because those were just two bombs. It reacted to whatever that chaos, Ethereum, whatever substance and crystal stuff is. Oh. That was nice. Yeah, the Techmarine's fun. I think it'll only get better for them. The late game builds you have, you know. What are his prestiges? His prestiges are probably something really nice. Well, I think I know. I think I got an idea on how I would want to build him out. Having the servos. It seems there's also a lot of servos in range of battle arenas, sections, you would call it. Yeah, it's a nice mission too. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Avarax. Mechanicus Finitus. Oh, that's when we had those questions. That I think is the same city that we were just at for the PvE, or it's that one. But that's what we were just at PvE. Avarax. Yeah, this was crazy. This kind of went in peace at the end. This was Avarax again. Avarax. Demirium, the ending. Demirium, no. Yes, Demirium. Avarax. Hidaku. Miriam. I still have a lot on to get the absolute difficulty. I still need lethal and absolute for here. No one plays this one. You can never get a match on that one. Obviously this one. Absolute, lethal and absolute. Absolute. Yeah, I have a few that have them all. Absolute, that's one. Absolute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Who's the baby? Good there. We're maxed out on everything. On our gear, on our money. High attacks with this weapon deal damage to nearby foes around the target. I just can't get down with yeah, now we can work on the some of these weapons for the other classes we don't touch. Oh, with grenade launcher. Try it out. Get the perks. You gotta really catch up on money. Holy crap. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Hey, does he get like some cool backpack pieces? Yeah, he does. Shit. Oh, that's for Prestige 4. 19 missions. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's some tubes on us. You little tube man. Alright, they don't get something crazy, which I kind of dig. They don't get anything like super crazy on one shoulder, just to signify their chapter. Well, all we're damned. We have the data vault now. Chaplain. Okay. Alright, so we had completed all. We just have that research left for the gear. Alright. Let's just sleep. Let's see if we can get one. No. Just see if we can find some company. You hear? Just find some company. Oh, and news. Dead by Daylight at the playable test build. I think the Trickster got reworked, and they are. It's not an indoor map, but it's a suburban like cityscape map, which I don't think they've had indoor game maps, but an indoor outdoor esque maps. But I think this is like the first one that's like city streets. Oh, it's pretty cool. And I think I saw a buggy girl. I saw a clip showing like it and them trying to like imitate the vibrant streets of Seoul, South Korea. Pretty. It looks pretty. It looks very pretty for a map. They kind of have some. They kind of have it where they got a good style for their map designs. The Resident Evil RPD, beautiful. So the Sawmill, the other ones like there's some good ones. Some good ones. That's oh, this one's pretty. Streets, convenience stores, whole urban city piece. We got that. And just for a few more days, we have Dead by Daylight 2v8 is still going until I think March 3rd, they said. Got some DVD stuff. which we might play. We might play.
Engage the witch.
Everyone hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Our second Twitch ad is about to begin. Just a heads up. But yeah, we might play some. I'll play some Weekday. Might not. I do want to play some Weekday again before things go disappear. We have Toxic Commando tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow evening.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
So I'm looking forward to it. I've seen demo reviews and they're like, yeah, it's pretty basic zombie game. Another one being developed by Saber Interactive. So, you know, World War Z, this, just Toxic Commando, John Carpenter's composing the music and helping with some story elements. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty simple. Anything better than Back 4 Blood. God, I did not like Back 4 Blood. I did until I didn't.
Bring that relic.
And that was the card system.
Denser than expected. My efficacy will be reduced by 10%.
Follow the light I
Shame that I
carry,
can't use my
brothers.
pulse here.
Talassa, report!
We remain en route to our destination.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Lead eyeball, big ball. Toxic Commando. This game, John Wick. We're doing like a couple more too, I think they announced the project. Yeah. Do we now? Do we now, good sir? Brought to you back. Brought to you back. What is good, my man? What is good? Good to have you here. Welcome in. I don't know. Welcome in with Techmarine. We're talking about Toxic Commando and Saber Interactive making a shitload of games all for I think I needed to drop the crown. Oh, I'm still up. I'm still up. I'm kind of quiet compared to the game.
Something
That's
in the light.
interesting. Okay. You just die. Interesting that we're quiet to the game. Oh, because we had it higher because of Resident Evil. That's right, this game is a little bit louder.
Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie.
Oh, what is good, my man? What is good? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Glad that's how you feel. We're just getting it on with some Space Marines, the update, as you could see, and chit-chatting it up with some games. Games. Talk about how Saber Interactive is working on Toxic Commando, the John Wick game. They work on this one and so forth. Also, is that better? And you know my prior statement. How are you? Good to see you. Good to have you here. Good. Trying to defeat Margit in Elden Ring. He was that first boss. The one, right? The one at the gate before heading into the next section. It's like, turn back. Turn back. The one on the bridge. Yeah, he became a lot of memes. He became a lot of memes for his delayed movement. Elden Ring game made me Cuphead pissed off. I get frustrated at From Software games. Absolutely, I feel like that's just part of the game, part of the feel. But god damn, Elden Ring was just a new type of fucking rage for me. We got him very low, but he's hard to predict. Yeah, he has that really slow attack that he just holds. And that just gets me in, everyone.
I refuse to fall to this pollution.
I am doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. We had a good stream last night with Separate Ways, and System Shock is going well. I've been having a good week. Plugging away, you know, plugging away. Oh my lord. We're playing the new character, the Techmarine. The new classic, I should say. I don't know what he is. He's like a cyan blue, a sea blue, coastal blue.
Greetings, masters. Dual control systems have encountered an error and have been disabled.
Yeah, well, you know, have fun with Elden Ring. It is a bitch and a half. I have not defeated it. I have defeated every other From Software. Souls, like Dark Souls trilogy, Demon Souls, Sekiro. That's eating. That is eating me. But yeah, Elden Ring was just a... That was just a hard one for me in many ways. That was a hard one to get my head wrapped around with just playing the others so many times. Playing the others, you know, there's semi-linear C to them. There's exploration, but it's within regions that you can go back and forth with.
Transmission interrupted. The digital console is out of reach.
Connecting to a console.
Because I had a hard time with that. The open world, the repeating bosses.
Console engaged. System restoration initiated.
I'm liking it. Exploration's kind of cool, if not tedious. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I will say, the one thing I will say is the map system is like a good use. Any place that I explored or went into, I always put like a marker to know that I've been there. So that's a good help on exploring and clearing out areas. And the world's beautiful. And there are really good bosses in there, but there's a lot of typical From Software where it's clones. Oh, we got Sekiro bosses. Oh, we have Bloodborne or Dark Souls bosses. There's a lot of cloning, a lot of duplicating in Elden Ring. And to me, that just felt like they wanted that, just to have numbers of enemies. I don't know. I gotta do a playthrough of it again and actually finish it, because I got close. But after 700 deaths, I was pretty fucking pissed off. Like I said, Cuphead mad. There's no other rage that I felt that didn't come from Cuphead, and Elden Ring was it. Just had a hard time. I just had a hard time with all the changes to it, thinking it was gonna be a Dark Souls game. I haven't played Cuphead yet. I'll get to it eventually. I don't know if they have it in or have done anything, but this guy not getting in there is kind of ridiculous. Why is this AI not getting in there? But there's no online co-op. Cuphead's only, I think, still split screen local co-op. Dude, this fucking AI. My God. He didn't want to enter. Oh, Cuphead's great. It's a great platformer. Great, obviously, production and art style to it. Challenging as fuck, especially to someone like me who is not a platformer. connoisseur.
Something in the light.
Well, definitely
is
it's a wee bit challenging. It's a good game. And it'll piss the ever living hell out of you. Jesus, this AI bugging.
The battle continues. Advance to the device.
He is bugging.
Repurposing battlefield sentry.
Away we go. Tactical's following me. I now know what mission we're doing.
The Emperor's will is paramount.
I was kind of confused which heretic mission this is, and
The altars control the land.
this is the end battle with Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
Presence here rotates these lands.
Pero Sorcerer Supreme.
Keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance.
Shaboom, shaboom.
Another island within place. The next altar requires our attention.
Hey, easy peasy. You got this, boss. I'll let you take care of it. I'll take care of the rest. Come on, let me up there.
You think you could come and capture me? Me? The goddamn Techmarine, buddy.
Yo, get the fuck out of there. Oh shit, is he resurrecting?
Revived abominations.
Our route is clear, brothers.
I don't even see a sorcerer. How did it resurrect? I'm not feeling like I'm doing a lot with this weapon. Maybe the power does matter with this one. Like, no, it's a cleave. It's a lance-like weapon. It'll work. It's a long axe.
Corrupted by the war. The altars are going to shield. Focus attack on them. We will not be overcome.
All right, pal. You gotta slow down. Trying to catch up to you.
More targets remain.
Ugh. Ugh. No way. No way. I'm all the way back there. Nowhere. gotta wait for the orbs, man. Just wait for the orbs. God, that is so nice to have. I can focus on one person and then keep the others at bay shooting the little guys.
The orbs will no doubt reappear, and we stand ready.
Hey, thanks, Tactical. Please, just want to help my friend. Want to help my friend. Damn. Shield's about to go down. Shield down. Yeah, buddy. Look, my third was doing the job, doing everything else.
End has come, heretic, and it is by our hands.
Rotate the obelisk replica. End this battle.
And that was a nice volley too.
Talassa, report. This is Straben. It is done.
Whole thick. Whole thick. Man, it's good. Oh, I gotta say, like, we can't stream it because I really got to spend. I've been procrastinating on it because I've been so focused on so many other things. But I really got to look into getting my laptop, because it's a gaming laptop, to use that for streaming so we can. Because Marvel Rivals is a fucking blast. I don't know why, like, after us talking about it, Necro, I was like, let me download it, you know? I have the space, why not? Boom, I've just been addicted. I haven't spent anything, but I've played the game enough that I've gotten all the free stuff. So we have like the Jeff Whack-A-Mole pass. We got a lot of the, like, we have so many, I have so many skins now. The Rogue and Gambit wedding skin, the Jeff 8-bit plus the Roar, the Jeff Pool emote plus another skin, plus a snow skin, Thor's beach skin, all free, all free. Just from playing a game, completing challenges. I'm like, yeah. That was the beauty of Overwatch for the longest time, was you could spend money on the loot boxes, but you could just play the game and get them from leveling up or challenges and events. Just get them there. Cool things just from playing, not by spending. Yeah. I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. And specifically Rogue. I love tanks. I've been trying to get better at DPS, so I've been playing DPS every now and then. But Rogue's amazing. She's phenomenal. She's so much fun to play. She's so fluid, and she's such a disruptor and diver for a tank. I'm like, yeah, you're so good. Emma Frost is a classic. Love playing her. Hulk, obviously, I have him at like proficiency 10. I think I have Rogue at proficiency 10. I have Cloak and Dagger at proficiency 10. The supports and tanks are the way it is. So much fun. So much fun. We are poor. Can't believe it. Yeah, but remember free. And wants to play some Marvel Rivals. It runs well on my PC, but because we stream and game on the same PC a lot of times, processing goes a little higher than wanting, and so it struggles on frame. Oh yeah, we're gonna switch this out. Yeah, go for a little bit more power cleaving. Just gotta get better at the balance. Better at the balance. Better at the balance. Better at the balance. Balance. Level 8. And we'll keep it there now. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were cleaning up the blood. My bad. Good fun, good fun. Fallout 76, been a blast. I still keep up with it. Just we haven't been streaming on a channel the last couple weeks because the one of the weeks I just didn't stream. Don't worry, next week we will be back to our regular scheduled program for Lock and Load Thursdays. A bit of both. Yeah, Marvel Rivals has been hitting that competitive itch. I haven't even been playing competitive. I've just been playing quick play. I don't know. Just like I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing the characters. Rogue is just so much fun.
Rally the Cadian forces, repel the Tyranids, then disrupt the Thousand Suns plans of the cathedral.
So much fun.
Seek out Major Kivar of the 22nd Company on the battlefield. Repel the Xenos. Eradicate the traitor forces.
Her and Magneto. Like the ones I've been playing the most, I think the season's recording is Rogue, Magneto, and Emma Frost. Or yeah, the Frost Queen tank. Like yeah, they've been the ones. Those have been like my 3. Rogue, Magneto, Emma. If need be, Thor or Venom. I forgot that they rotate like the team. I forgot that they rotate like the team combos. So I just think it's all of stuff from season 1. Venom and Hela work. Venom and Jeff work. Which before it was like Venom and Spider-Man, or I think I remember. Oh yeah, get it. But yeah, we will definitely hopefully be playing the rotations. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your guys' lunch break. Yeah, I'll try to look into that more this coming week. So see if we can get the laptop be the streaming port and keep the desktop to the desktop gaming. Because if we can get that to work, then shit, for Lock and Load Thursdays that can open up a little bit more for us, which I don't really want to. I'm very much enjoying this niche and specific games that we're rotating for Lock and Load. It could open up the passage for playing Marvel Rivals on stream and Arc Raiders, which is also a fun game. Fun to play, not streamable for me. We get massive encoding overloads and issues because it's a one desk setup. That is why that would be a good thing to look into.
Activating tarantula sentry.
I think you might hurt. I'm saying the servo arm works the combo. Love it. Grab it. Grab it.
Repurposing battlefield sentry.
No one's joining. Not for here, not for this booty. Because everyone wants to beat the Techmarine, that's what it is.
Waiting on you. Refreshing armaments. Traversal may proceed.
Very nice, very nice. Jesus. So many corpses. Jesus, wrong button. Okay. Holy shit, there's so much going on. Push the skull. Since that little tarantula turret right there is pretty nice. We stopped that? Yeah, we did. Oh, tarantula turret for the win.
Thousand Suns champion done. Straven, your communication style is almost impeccable.
Acknowledged. Straben is the most blunt dude, I think, within a lot of the classes. One of them was giving Straben praise. He's just like, understood. I was giving you praise there, brother. Acknowledged. Monotone, straight to the point. Yeah, got it. Okay. Yes. Oh, come on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are not doing any of that, please. Thank you.
We interrupted the Hellspawn's critical functions.
You know, I think what's happening here is what always happens on day one of expansion updates, DLC. That's just network disability or overload or connection, whatever. People get connected, can't connect in, stuck in a load screen. It's happened numerous times. It's something they get done relatively quick. And yeah, that's to say, why does it happen so often though? It happens like every 5 months or so when they do these expansion updates, adding a character or a new operation or a new big, quote, big piece. It always happens. It's better than how EA or Ubisoft or any of the bigger sub studios have been handling it. When Saber Interactive started, they weren't much they didn't get a lot of good rep to them. World War Z was great, but besides its visual aesthetic and the massive like crowd simulation, it was just okay. And then they went quiet for the content for a while, so there was some little reputation for Saber for a while. But I think since they've been with Focus and Focus has realigned themselves, they've been like better. This game's fantastic, loads of fun. Is it World War Z? Sure. It's a third-person horde existential shooter. It's Warhammer, and it's a difficulty chain instead of just numbers. The parrying, the mechanics, like it's a simple, fun game. The Alan Wake one, from what they showed, it looks good. Who knows what that'll be with content, gameplay. Toxic Commando is another one. It just looks like a better version of a zombie game that's first person. And John Carpenter music. Who doesn't love that? I would totally go to a John Carpenter concert. Most of his movies, he's made his own music. He still makes music even without the movie. Oh my god. didn't know I had to be at a spot. I thought we just had to survive. I thought that was okay. Good on me. Hey, what else are they making? Because I know they're making a bunch. Saber Interactive is the studio developing these games. Focus Entertainment is the publisher, a French video game they say developer, they do have their stuff, but they're mainly a publisher. Yeah, what do they got? They got John Wick. Oh my god. So these are the games that are currently in production for Saber Interactive. John Wick, which we saw at the PlayStation Showcase. Jurassic Park Survival, which I think a month or 2 months ago had some concern of like production, but is back on schedule. So Jurassic Park Survival, that has been kind of quiet for a while. They had a video last year, a few months ago or so, I say, talking about them still working on it. So Jurassic Park Survival, that's 2. Turok Origins, which I think is going to be horrible. I get the idea of wanting to have multiplayer, but online service, you know how people feel about that. And it just looks odd. It looks odd for Turok. And now that's saying a lot considering how weird Turok gets, especially Turok 3. So we got that. Hellraiser Revival. I want to be excited about that because they're trying to do a real like campaign story to it. So I would love for that to do well. But yeah. So you got 4. Then John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. It's 5 the games they're working on. Road Kings is another game, that's 6. Busbound, that's another game, that's 7. All these are, those are the ones that just say TBA. Docked has a date, March 5th. Jesus Christ. 2, 4, 6, 8 coming out. Painkiller, which they're pushing as publisher. Yeah, then you have World War Z, so 9. Roadcraft, which is them, Focus Entertainment publisher, Saber Interactive developer, 10. Space Marines that they're still pushing out constant content, 11. Publisher for The Quiet Place. Exploding Kittens VR. Yeah. World War Z Aftermath. I don't know if they're doing anything with that. They're doing Snow Runner and Mud Runner. Jesus Christ. They didn't. Okay, no, they were a participant in developing Insurgency Sandstorm. So yeah, Saber has kind of like really taken them away from World War Z Aftermath. But that doesn't say that Saber doesn't fuck up. So I'm hoping Toxic Commando is good. I'm hoping it's just like a good generic shoot 'em up zombie game. You know, I hope I don't mind if it's semi bland, but if it's entertaining, it's entertaining. Here's the thing about Saber. For a lot of their multiplayer games, and why I'm like with Turok Origins, they start them out well, and then they don't end them well. Remember, Saber Interactive did the Evil Dead game. Great game. Great idea, great concept, great foundation, loads of fun. I had a blast with that game. That game died really, really, really fast because they failed to handle it well and failed to deal with the hackers or so, and they just let the game to die. And then put out a letter just going, we're not going to continue further development. And I think the servers are down now for the Evil Dead, unless you can do like private servers. But yeah, that's Saber Interactive. So if they're publishing it and developing it, it's concerned. If they have someone as a publisher and they're developing it, it's a little bit easier. This has been handled, they've handled the development, but it's been Focus Entertainment who's handled them. And I'm sure those who know Warhammer know how intense the fans can be. You can be pretty extreme. Then you got that. We have Hellraiser, the game. I don't know if it's having a PvP mode. It is having a story mode, like a whole campaign. And same goes for the Halloween game, which we learned about more the other week. That's giving us a story before the story of Michael, which is cool. That one I feel like is not going to do well long term because it's a DVD. It is for his multiplayer DVD clone. It has that nice story. It has the campaign, but I feel like multiplayer wise is going to die really fast. Friday the 13th, I feel is going to happen. Just sad. Yeah, the campaign is supposedly just taking us through Michael's POV and how he escapes the sanitarium, gets to Haddonfield, gets the mechanic suit, etc., etc., etc. So we're going to be dealing and killing in key points of the film that we didn't see happen in the viewer's perspective of the film. So like that's pretty cool. Which is, yeah, he killed a lot of people even before getting to Haddonfield. So yeah, it makes total sense. We're gonna be able to kill the mechanic, get the nice suit, keep the sanitarium. I hope we can drive. I would love to see like early 20s Michael just learning to drive off. How does he drive off though? It never that's one of the things I don't feel like I don't think I ever got explained. How did he learn how to drive? He's in his early 20s. Kid was in there for a decade more. So didn't really have the time to learn. We're just gonna sit. But yeah, reading on their website for the Halloween game, it looks like a good promise, a good homage. They brought Nick Castle in to do the motion capture for a lot of things for Michael and the characters. So Nick Castle's the OG. He's the OG Michael. Pretty tight. I want to see if he kicks me or which is yeah, no, it just looks good. Looks good. We got a lot of games coming out for this year. There's a lot of big games. people are excited about. I'm really looking forward to the big games. There's not really a lot, I feel. Doom Dark Ages DLC, I think, comes out this year. That's probably it. I think that's about it. The Evil Dead game could have gone so far. Gone so far. I think we're all black color, so. Brother. We got the Raven stuff. Damn, Slim Shady. They should probably look good too, because there were so many games I feel these last couple of years. I'm still playing catch up. Like I'm still playing catch up. I have yet to play Silent Hill F. I've yet to play Tormented Souls 2. There's so many games in the backlog, people, and we have a pretty good idea on what we're going to be streaming for this year and what I want to be bringing to the channel. So a lot of those games are still going to be put in the backlog, and it's like it's a great thing, but there's many things. We got little bullets on the side of our shoulder pads. Wow. I'm over here going, oh yeah, they're Black Templar. Switch to Black Templar. This guy's a Raven, it looks like, for the most part. And I don't know about this guy. Got some whites, got some blacks, got that other color, got red. Aku. Termination. Destroy the Hierophant.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
The Tyranids shall burn for the infestation they spread to this planet. Acadians die with bravery. If we fell that unholy abomination, then we give that death purpose.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
You shall hear las cannons herald the Tyranids' demise.
For the Emperor, for the Omnis. This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
Captain corruption grows.
The Cajuns cannot topple that Tyranid behemoth without the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
We are to cleanse the planet of Tyranid filth. We'll have to tolerate filth of a different kind. Thenos was but
beast eradicated. Reloading. Quarters, I noticed that your war gear is far cleaner than that of your brothers.
I see it as my duty to ensure it is
Properly cleaned before it returns to the armory. I could speak a binaric benediction if it would please you.
conferring with machine spirits is your realm, Tellurian, not mine.
Gun is fully operational. Find relic located.
It shall be done.
Fresh ammunition acquired. No turning back. Understood. Servo harness gun available.
Blockage is no more.
Card effects are now on sync. Servo gun engaged. angel of the Emperor's retribution.
A minor rise of torque would increase your aerial reach by 3/10 of a second.
Remind me, Master Facility.
Targeting requires maintenance.
Captain Admiral, we're closing in on the waste reclamation center now.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaka's final hours.
Automatic weaponry engaged. Servo gun is fully operational. If we must wade through waste to punish the Tyranids, so be it. Captain Akaran, we are entering the fortress now. The weapon system is next. Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack. Silence the enemies before they request backup.
You recite the Codex well, but what of the scriptures?
I join the brother chaplain in meditation most days. I aim to know them as well as he.
There are many hours in the day.
Of late, I spent much of my time in the apothecarium, under reconstruction.
I shall seek a cherub to recite them to you during your repose. Message received.
Tactical supplies located. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Automatic weaponry engaged. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Inserting fresh magazines. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Xenos Alpha base eradicated. That link will take us directly to the Tyranids and to the cannons. Fresh ammunition acquired. Acquired a progenoid. Servo gun is fully operational. Waiting on you. The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses for them.
Load up. Fill up on stings.
Swapping magazine. We stare at filth incarnate, and it returns our gaze.
We must turn the cannons on it. There's still time.
God damn it, man! I didn't know I was fucking me. Son of a bitch. All right, I wasn't saying anything important. I was just saying. I think that shoulder plate he has. Isn't that the Imperial Fist?
Like, aren't they the military chapter for the Emperor's homeworld? Take care, you little drone. Damn, if I was muted the whole time, then I don't even think my announcement came clear. We're gonna go for another 10 minutes. We've been live for almost 3.5 hours. We're 3:20, so we're gonna go until 3:30. But I do hope you all have been enjoying the stream, enjoying the Lack of Low Thursdays. We will be again back tomorrow for some Toxic Commando, some good times, some zombie times. But if you enjoyed the content, enjoyed the commentary, you enjoyed the movie crew today. Love to have you. Love to have you part of it, part of us, part of our community. I don't know, I'm trying to word it and not mess up here. Imperial Fisting. Hey man, you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. No. Orange bitches. They got a fist for their clan chapter. I thought they were called the Imperial Feast. But yeah, next week is just gonna be a normal week of games and streaming. So we got Separate Ways finale Monday. Part 4 of System Shock remake is happening. Then Wednesday we'll be starting Revelations, Resident Evil Revelations, that is. And then just probably normal like on load Thursdays and Friday. So Fallout will be happening on your regular scheduled program. So I will be sure to have that schedule out tomorrow. Maybe, you know. Our internet's feeling it. Might have a short Twitch stream doing some for more Dead by Daylight 2v8 because it's a great time, and that event got extended until March 3rd, so been really into Dead by Daylight. Fallout 76 is killer, we know that. But even Marvel Rivals, like I've been fucking with Marvel Rivals. Those have been like my multiplayer, besides this, my multiplayer other experience, like I've been just getting into more. DVD's been a blast, even just playing killer and dealing with the toxicity, like I'm just having a fun time. 2v8 is awesome. Good times, been a good time. Yeah, and I said it before, I'll say it again. Rogue, Marvel Rivals, thugs. She's so good. So good. She's making that game so much fun for me. Don't shoot, please, don't shoot.
Cannons ready. Holy fire. Find your position.
Damn, I need to move. I gotta keep this gene seat up.
God, they're being bombarded. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, I think that's a good time. Let's I'm chill for a few minutes, and then yeah, we're probably gonna close up shop tonight. This afternoon. So weird streaming in this time. So bizarre. So strange. So odd. So mysterious. So interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. The gene, yes. Give it to me. More skills. Interesting. Nice. Level 11. Mastery reach. No, we're so close on the next tier though. That's insane. That's insane. We're what, like 30 points away or so? Let's check. So yeah, I will have the schedule out not next week, tomorrow. Like I said, it's pretty much just going to be a normal week, normal 7 p.m. week. I don't think with my schedule we're going to have any early afternoons like we did today. So it will be a normal 7 p.m. Eastern GMT -5 week of streams. We are getting to the juicy ending bits of Resident Evil, because Revelation's good, but that's just the kicker. Then we got Resident Evil 5, then Resident Evil Revelations 2, then Resident Evil 6, then Resident Evil 7 and Village, and then Requiem. So I really stated that I'm kind of okay with us not touching Requiem for the first couple weeks or months of its release, because honestly it would for us being such a small channel, it would if the hype died down a bit, it would have more, I don't know, I guess more chance on recognition. And then you know how it is, it's view time, it's all traffic, it's all internet traffic. So yeah, we got that. Revelations won't take long. That'll probably be a 4-piecer. Same thing with 5. 5 we could even just get it done like almost in one stream, most likely. If not, that's going to be a 2-piecer. Oh, actually no, that's going to be a little bit more, because we have the DLC too. We have the DLC, so we have Boston Nightmares and Desperate Escape. And then Revelations 2, which is episodic. And then 6, which... yeah, so I might have to rethink our listing of games, because if that's going to be the case, we stream it 2 days out of the week, a few hours out of the day. All right, gonna be good. Gonna be good. We got the next stages for our man. And he's getting there, looking pretty snazzy. Looking snazzy, boy. Yeah, to my credit, we would have been probably a little bit further ahead if it wasn't for Resident Evil 0. We had some hard times in that one, and some of the hiccups. I like that VHS little line. So cool. So cool. Yeah, there's just we had some hiccups, so we got a little behind on it. But yeah, we'll get done. We'll get done. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm excited for Requiem. I hope it's good. I hope it's satisfying. If Leon or someone in it dies, I hope it's a fulfilling death and not some stupid sacrifice, because it looks like I feel like they're kind of really setting things up on killing some of the mains, which my opinion stands. I'd rather have them die in sacrifice in an honorable and heroic way as per their character than for them to get old and just die of like shitting on the toilet from having a bad meal. Could you imagine that? Chris Redfield punching boulders, the big heroic stoic man who protects all his ladies, protects all his friends, just died because he had some bad fucking food at Little Caesars. Like, I can't. Chris Redfield died of 89 of cancer. Cancer, you say? Virus infections, parasites, etc., BOWs, world domination. Dude just gets hit by just some cancer. Just some straight up cancer. Bro. Worst of the worst, you're standing on a volcano. He shits out a whole boulder. Yeah, it comes to reap him. Chris has always had a rivalry with boulders. Ever since Resident Evil 1, he's always had a rivalry with boulders. So, I still think it's crazy. That there's people out there who think the punching boulder incident is the most unrealistic piece of the whole game and the most outrageous piece of the whole game. These people get flung, punched, kicked, stabbed, beat into hell beyond the human body's limit. And on top of that, there's zombies, there's mutations, there's reptiles, there's mutated reptiles, and you're going, I don't have an issue with him on a volcano, an erupting volcano. I have an issue with him punching a boulder on an erupting volcano. Okay. Okay, Twinkle Toes. Go gatekeep somewhere else. Leon dies while playing bingo. Oh my god, could you imagine that? The excitement and thrill Leon gets from getting a bingo. It's his first one, too. He's like, G6. I got it. Flops right on that table. Well, I mean, he has a virus. Requiem showed that in the trailer, and there's a front photo of him. You could see it. It's a black shadow, but he has this like necrosis, or his veins are getting black. So Requiem has him researching whatever to find a cure for this virus, which just happens to intertwine with what Grace Ashcroft is gonna go through in Requiem. So their stories intertwined for different reasons. But yeah, that would be like insane. He gets up, he's not even like showing signs of being old. He's just old. But he just gets excited and gets up, and all of a sudden his heart drops, he drops. How did Leon die? Sherry's there trying to figure out what happened. Well, he just got excited playing bingo, Sherry. It was his first time. You know how he's been ever since he got put into the senior care home. He just hasn't been himself.
He's been an empty shell of a man even more than what he was after after the events in Vendetta. He's just been a shell of a man. He's been a shell ever since. So this was this was his first outing and thrill he's ever felt in the last 3.5 years he's been with us. The first excitement after 3.5 years not having anything. Requiem or whatever happens after destroys you. He's pretty much a vegetable because he's just never can't feel that thrill anymore. You know, being placed in a senior care just destroyed his pride and morale. He just shut down. Bingo was the only thing that lit him up for some reason, and it was the one thing that frickin' ends Leon Kennedy. God, welcome to my storytelling. We can string it. We can milk it. I still remember that Lethal Company clip of me talking about my my journey, about the biggest gal. Oh. Some days I'm just on it. Some days I'm not. Some days I could just finesse a fucking story. Other days I'm like shit. Good fun though. Really, I really like oh, we're close to 200 hours played on Space Marines 2. Fantastic. Yeah, super fun game. I've had a good time. I'm glad it was like just perfect timing for us to play this because we didn't last week, and to get some with the new content just miraculously happening on the same day of lock and load. It worked out perfectly. So yeah, Resident Evil is going to be continuing. We got many more things to happen. I think we only have like a chapter or two left for separate ways. So we'll probably mix in either a new game plus of that or the base, or do some mercenaries. But it'll be Resident Evil related Monday, Resident Evil 4. Yeah, more Resident Evil. We're gonna keep pushing, keep getting that going. I got some games and some key mailer requests in the fire. So either a live stream or I upload a video. We're going to be having some videos coming soon for this next coming month. So there'll probably be some of that. So if you want to see more of me, hit that follow button or subscribe over to my YouTube, and get to see me all the time. Yeah. Tomorrow we got Toxic Commando. I can't wait. What I'm hoping for is for it to work. I loaded it up, and with OBS in it running, it worked out fine. But whenever we go live, it's always the true test. So I don't know if we will be doing vertical tomorrow, but we will try to do dual stream over for YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I love John Carpenter. Y'all know I love John Carpenter. So he's just the musical composer for the game and an aid and advisor for some of the story and story elements of the game. Probably to give some little spooks or some intensity into play. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. That's just a name, Toxic Commando. So 80s, so 80s, so good. So 80s and so good. So if that ends up not working tomorrow, then we will probably just switch it on over to have a regular time and day of some DVD. I am wanting to do some more Jurassic World and see some people's workshops. The simple ability to go onto a community workshop where people can upload their maps, upload their modules, upload their buildings, etc., and to just share them is so nice. And we have seen so many sick, just within the short time we were doing it, so many sick builds. And it's awesome. Awesome. I want to see more. I want to see more. Share it. Share it all. Take it. Take it all. Just like Hulk. Interesting. All right. Yeah. I think we're gonna close it out there. So appreciate you all tuning in and being here. Thank you for hanging out with me while we played some Space Marines 2. Tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be some Toxic Commando if that doesn't work. Some DBD and Normal Variety Friday. But I always like get mixed up. But yeah, tomorrow's Variety Friday. Hopefully we get that going. It's gonna be a good time. I will be sure, like I said, to have the schedule out Saturday. Let me know what you all think about the stream schedule template too, because I changed it out, and I'll change the characters out to what we're playing or kind of playing that week, so I can shift it. I kind of like it. I also was thinking of just having me there in placement, so we can tweak around and have a good time with that one. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful afternoon. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I was going to mention I like the look of it. Well, tell me. Let me know. Let me know. Say it so. Because yeah, I just wanted something simple, something that wasn't so much new retro wave, kind of simple. And I'll keep I'll change them out, obviously. So right now we are playing some System Shock. We got some Revelations, which I'll put right next to Ada, and then yeah, some normal Fallout and everything. But anyways, everyone hanging out, thank you so much for being here. If you're not part of our community Discord and you want to hang out with us when we are offline, on the go, we have a movie night every Sunday. I posted in our movie night chat channel our selection for the month. So feel free to join our Discord, and we'd love to have you and hang out with you. But yeah, I digress. Catch you all tomorrow. Thank you again. A wonderful Thursday where you are, and yeah, Negro, it's great to see you, man. Chat soon, brother. Chat soon. Let's game soon. Some Marvel Rivals, because it's so addicting. And yeah. Shout out to all my chatters. Shout out to all my lurkers. Thank you so much again, guys, for hanging out with me and tuning in to today's stream. I'll catch you tomorrow afternoon, 7 p.m. Eastern, for that Toxic Commando.